Fruitful! Ah, bye!
Hello. Did that work?
Yep, I think that
It has wings!
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Darksiders 2 with Chaos Counseling.
Yay. Woo! I found the thing that I needed to shoot. Yay! And no water.
Oh, you weren't kidding about the doo-doo water.
Oh, yes, it was very much
Okay.
doo-doo water.
Very bad.
Really bad. Yes. Real bad
It was full
doo-doo.
of Cthulhu doo-doo.
River rafting! Whee! Aww.
No, this ain't no
We can
up.
pretend.
We can return.
Aw.
I don't even know what tune that is, and it's
Flaze, we just stopped it being doo-doo water. Now you're trying to make it doo-doo again.
It will always be doo-doo water.
No, I have just been singing a random tune.
Oh.
Sorry.
But
Okay.
If it is something, my bad.
No, I was like, oh, I know that song. That's an old one. Or is it old? I don't know.
You know what song that I know from the 80s that my dad played for me that I actually really love? It's
What's that?
called Wig by B-52. And it's literally, the song starts off in like, I hope I don't get copyright claim for this. And it starts off the best way where this guy's like, what's that on your head? And then someone in the background, a wig! What's that on your head? A wig! Ah, say it! What's that on your head? A wig! And people are like, and also people are like, wig, 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 wig. It's like so good. I highly suggest that song.
I'm sorry, can we pause for a minute?
You want to listen to it?
I think you need to climb up there.
Just for the first, like...
Oh my gosh, you're right.
You can.
Headphones.
Yes.
Oh, hey!
Whoa.
What was that?
What the heck?
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, it's gone now.
That's a thing.
That's foreshadowing for you, everybody.
Oh, goody.
It's actually also
Oh,
a
look, your
really
favorite.
catchy song. I guess if you don't like 80s music, you might not think it's catchy, but I love it so much.
Here's the thing about my music taste. I don't have any.
Good. I don't
Like individual songs.
I don't
not
really
genres.
either because of my dad. My dad's the one that introduced me to that song. He listens to all kinds of music, so if my music taste is, if I like it, I like it.
Yep.
I can literally listen to almost anything, pretty much. In fact, the work chat I have at work started off as a music chat, but now it's just spiraled into madness that we changed it from the music chat into the antithesis of productivity. So,
No, that sounds legit.
yeah. So it used to be music chat. We still share music in there, but you know, we mostly talk about My Hero Academia now. Nice. I'm sure there are people who are like, haven't watched it and are like sick of hearing about people talking about it. 'Cause my cousin's like that.
Well.
But, sorry, it's a force of habit now that I know that Jesse knows. I'm like, yeah. Just like I keep talking to you about theories I have for the D&D thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Jesse! And you're like, oh, isn't that interesting? I'm like,
Yeah, so fascinating.
why do I message you?
Exactly.
Just giving you ideas.
No, it's true. Like, I mean, I haven't changed the plot at all based on your. That's not the point of asking for players' theories. No.
No
You
way.
see, your players will come up with things that are far more creative than you will ever even think of based
This
on
is
their theories.
this is true. I like hearing, whenever I play D&D, I like hearing what other
So, like,
players
I've been
think.
asking my players what they think the theories are for, like, the end goal of this particular chapter. They're like, this is what I think. I'm like, that's pretty good. They're not even close to being right.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's rarely right.
But I
But
like hearing it.
changing it.
Yeah, I do too. I like being like, oh, okay, that's what they're focusing on. I wonder how I can incorporate that.
Yeah. Then they feel like accomplished because I figured it out, and the audience is like, whoa!
And they're like, oh my
I
gosh!
called it.
Yeah, exactly. It's cool, or like how when people have things like, oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I can already tell. When
No.
people are just like, oh, I think about this, and then even if they're not right, but their thoughts were somehow incorporated, that gives them other ideas. Like, oh,
That guy looks kind of like an evil version of our friend.
Well, he's my
Oh.
friend now.
oh, the friend with
The shopkeeper.
Okay, yeah, that friend. I was like, there's technically two friends. The one friend that got us here, and the one friend that
Have you
was
been
like, come
kissing
to
our
me.
Friends?
Well,
Have you been giving kisses to our friends?
Oh, yes, we have.
Okay.
I mean, to her defense, she didn't kiss our friend when she bought the potion.
Son of a gun, you're not supposed to say that.
But We were off screen, so it doesn't count.
But that's like when it counts the most. That just makes it seem like I'm super fake. That silenced everybody.
Are your lips fake too?
I don't think so. Well, I mean, he's deaf, but me personally, I don't think so.
How about your nose? Is that your real nose, or is it like a Michael Jackson apparatus? He's dead.
I have no idea.
Sorry, I'm still used to going for the Michael Jackson jokes and making nose jokes.
Yeah, we.
I mean, who else would you joke about?
Davy Jones.
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
By the way, that wig video is amazing.
Oh yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're like it's funny, but at the same time, it's also catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
a little off, so you're like,
you're a little off. And you're like, huh, but at the same time, you're like,
yeah, wig.
You're like, yeah, it's dude. Unpopular opinion. I like 80s music.
It's fine.
80s music is great.
Are you
That's what we sang in Harmonia most
Are you familiar with Stranger Things? I think pop culture as a whole is in love with the 80s.
No, that's why it's coming back.
Yeah.
My brothers legit have 80s hairstyle. I like went and visited them, and I looked at them, and I looked at my dad, and I was like, so how is it seeing the 80s back in your sons? And he's like, this is great. And they both like all the brothers like looked like, wait, what's the 80s? And then one was like, I like the 80s. I'm totally down with this. So,
Dude, how weird is it gonna be when the 90s come back?
They did
Kind
for
of
like
are.
2 seconds and then they disappeared again.
I kind of hope the 90s don't ever come back, because the 90s were weird. Okay, I'd be willing to take 90s commercials back.
Oh yeah, those
Oh, yeah.
But the 90s clothing.
Yeah, no thank you.
70s came back for a while.
I'm okay with
yeah,
70s.
70s did come back for a while. Like a few years, like several years ago.
Yeah, those bell-bottom jeans, those are
Oh.
fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, so speaking of the 90s coming back, oh wow!
Yay!
The exploding did its job!
Success!
Yeah, son. It does look like really good
Okay,
stuff.
I read that wrong.
I did. Yeah, you know what I read it as as well. Yeah.
What?
I read it as Magnus Glows,
Okay.
because I don't know when enough is enough.
I don't either.
When it comes to Adventure Zone, there can never be enough.
It's true. Did you hear there's an official module now?
I did. It's
I'm
like
so
it's like
excited.
it's a one shot.
Yeah, I really want to play it.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
So
Yeah, in Dragon Plus magazine, Griffin published a Adventure Zone module.
it's a one shot. For those who like the Adventure Zone, it's a one shot. That is takes place during the test of initiation. That fun people can play without really getting a taste of it, but without spoiling too much of the story.
Nice.
Of the balance arc.
And there's a teaser for the graphic novel.
Yeah, I heard about that. Which I had
That's
meant
next month.
which I had meant to pre-order, but I never got around to it. So, whoops, that's my bad.
So I pre-ordered Gravity Falls since we're talking about pre-orders.
Ooh,
I'm excited to get the whole series.
nice.
I'm glad they released the whole series.
I'm a terrible person. I pre-ordered the Tacos School.
Oh,
thing.
that thing?
Yeah.
I want.
Oh, come on.
This is gonna. Oh, shatter! This is gonna sound.
Good save.
Good Gandhi.
This is gonna sound. Well, that's the friggin' word. Almost illegal. Can you let me know generalization of what happens
Yeah.
off camera, obviously, because
Yeah.
I want to make sure that other people can enjoy it. But
Yeah, please
Yeah.
get it.
I
I got the cooking extension,
oh,
so I'm doing the magic school and the cooking school, and I'm
Nice.
excited. I didn't want it.
Oh.
Not till September.
yeah, no, I wanted to get it, but I'm still in college,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I couldn't really spend a lot of money on it.
I regretted it instantly, but it's done.
It's done and done.
Yes.
So, but I mean, I'm already a Max Fun donor, which because I really wanted to support the McElroys, and when I saw it, I wanted to, keep supporting them.
Yeah.
I'm in college though. That's
Yeah.
a little bit out of my budget. I can manage $5 a month
Yeah.
because that goes.
Oh,
with
no, you
paycheck,
have to
but-
fight
yeah.
the first one again.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
I should have
David.
gone and gotten potions.
Maybe.
Well, if I die again, I'll just go and get some. Oh, give me
Oh,
some potions
good.
again.
Hopefully you'll be able to build up your Reaper form during this fight. Use it on part 2.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna definitely
Perhaps.
need a big drink of water before my session tonight.
Oh.
Good luck.
Thank
Don't
you.
fall
It's
in.
the first time I'm gonna be DMing Curse of Strahd, which is one of my favorite like one of my favorite modules that I know of in D&D 5e.
That's so fun.
So I'm nervous, but
What's this one in question?
so it's Curse of Strahd. It's a campaign setting that you can play in in the 5th edition of D&D. I heard about it through Dice Camera Action because that's the first campaign that they started with. And essentially, it's like Dracula, but in my opinion, it's a little bit more interesting. But it's kind of like Dracula, where the main villain is a big bad vampire. But like with most things, there's you can find out more about like why or how he became a vampire, why he became a vampire, and the events that took place that literally make this land go into despair. And you as players, one thing I really think is interesting is that at the very beginning you can get a tarot card reading, and that card reading will like literally indicate to you guys like where you should go to get certain items, or like a person that you will find that will help you on your quest.
I should read some of these official modules. That'd probably be some great
It's
ideas.
one of my it really is. It's one of my personal favorites, and I want to do it justice, so that's why I'm nervous.
Aw, you'll do great.
I hope so, because it's also horror.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
Yeah.
You'll do fine.
It's fine.
Hello.
Oh, nice.
Digging that. So that's my spiel about Curse of Strahd. Hello. Yeah, no, I thought about like maybe in the future if we do more.
You have your Reaper form.
I know, I'm waiting for the right time. I thought about in the future if we somehow do more D&D stuff on the channel. Instead of doing like a campaign I've written myself, I was thinking maybe I'll do it. Like maybe I'll play this one for these guys. I'm not too sure yet. I don't know how the royalties would work for that, but
I don't know.
And I know when it comes to, I'm interested in getting the Rise of the Dragon Queen or Rise of Tiamat and the Lair of the Dragon Queen modules, just because I like the stories behind Tiamat.
oh yeah, that deity. I remember reading about that for my homebrew campaign I'm making.
Yeah, Tiamat and Bahamut usually feature in some capacity in my campaigns, just because I find their dynamic very interesting.
Oh, it's over there. Okay, well, I'm gonna just go back and grab that chest real quick.
You go do that.
I will. I just heard the padding underneath the blanket.
Yep.
Nice.
Awkward sibling hug.
Awkward sibling hug.
Pat. Blarg.
Okay, let's see.
Boots.
Woo! Let me double check. Hi, that's your foot.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations, you have a basic understanding of the human biology and anatomy.
Yay.
Yay. Critical damage is up on this one, though. Oh, that goes up on that one. The defense goes down. You know what? Here's my better judgment.
Yay.
Those textures!
Did you? Wow. You can stab some people now.
Those freaking textures just shot up out of the
Nice.
sky. That was great. I think,
Nope.
at least I think so.
I put my pants on one like the rest of you, one texture at a time.
Yeah, the model there just kind of had a little fun freak out. I'm just gonna.
It's trying.
I just want to be choose. Please. Okay. You look up, biscuits. All right. Ow. Whoa, okay. That's where we're going. Did I do it? I can't really tell anymore. Okay, goes down there, goes around. Okay. There's another guy gonna bother me.
Kill it.
I'm-
Slice it. Stab it.
Come on, your guy. Cool. Come here, you.
Bop it.
Twist it.
Beat.
Murder your entire family.
I was about to say beat it.
Just beat it.
That's one way of thinking.
Oh no.
Oh no, David.
Oh no.
Oh
no. Why do I do this to myself?
Why is this?
Whoops. No, go back.
I was just a normal small-time YouTuber, and then I started playing Monster Prom.
I mean, we're still small time, to be honest.
I know, but we've had almost 30-plus subscribers in like a month. It took us nearly 4 years to get 89 before Monster Prom.
I mean, you're not wrong in that department, but...
I mean, seriously, our analytics are like, I'm actually almost full for once in my life.
It's like, wow, I can comprehend numbers now. It's like, what? We had numbers?
I was just in permanent starvation, hibernation, survival mode.
The feast is fruitful. Ah, bye.
Well, did that work?
Yep, I think it worked.
It has wings! Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. There's another one. The game decided, nah, that one just wanted to give up.
It has wings!
I don't know what that reminds me of.
I knocked it too hard.
The bit from Dragon Ball Z where it's like, ring out! You forgot we could fly, didn't you?
Dude, I can't wait for the finale for that. That's gonna be great.
I accidentally used a potion, didn't I?
No, you had... Oh, maybe, actually. Yeah, you used a potion.
My bad.
I
Slip
mean,
fingers.
for me, anyway, the Cell arc in the actual show is the best part of the show as a whole, so I'm really curious to see what they do with it.
No, that was a great episode. That was the last one I watched. I should actually keep going. But it's not on Verve. I can
no,
watch Super.
Weird, because I mean, oh yeah, no, because they
Dragon Ball
put
Super's on there.
Okay, that's an episode,
Ah, biscuits!
and we'll see you next time.
Bye.